For thousands of years, humanity has looked upward and wondered what lies beyond Earth among all the worlds. In our solar system, one planet has captured our imagination more than any other: Mars, the red planet, cold, dry, and incredibly dangerous. For centuries, it existed only as a distant light in the night sky. Then, everything changed. Powerful telescopes revealed enormous valleys, frozen ice caps, and evidence that liquid water may once have existed there. Suddenly, Mars no longer seemed like an unreachable dream. It became a destination. Today, scientists and engineers are working toward one extraordinary goal: sending human beings to another planet. For the first time in history, humanity may become an interplanetary species, but reaching Mars will not be easy. The journey will take months. Astronauts will face extreme radiation, violent dust storms, freezing temperatures, and complete isolation. One small mistake could end the mission. Yet despite the danger, the mission continues, because somewhere beyond Earth, a new frontier is waiting, and one day, human beings may call it home. Tonight, we will discover how NASA plans to reach Mars before humanity can reach Mars. One question must be answered: why Mars? After all, our solar system contains many worlds: Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and countless moons. Yet scientists continue focusing their attention on one destination. Red planet. The answer lies in its remarkable similarities to Earth. A single Martian day lasts almost as long as a day on Earth. Mars possesses seasons. Frozen water exists near its surface, and billions of years ago, rivers may have flowed across its landscape. This discovery changed everything, because wherever water exists, life may also exist. Scientists believe that Mars could reveal one of humanity's greatest mysteries. Are we alone in the universe? Meanwhile, engineers see something else: opportunity. Mars may become a first world beyond Earth to support human settlements. Powerful rockets, advanced habitats, and entirely new technologies could transform this distant planet into humanity's second home. But before any of that can happen, astronauts must first survive the long and dangerous journey across millions of kilometers of space. And that journey will be unlike anything humanity has ever attempted. The journey begins on Earth. Thousands of engineers spend years designing one of the most ambitious missions in human history. Then, launch day finally arrives. The engines ignite, flames burst outward, the ground shakes violently, and within seconds, humanity begins its journey toward another world. The spacecraft slowly climbs higher and higher until Earth itself starts disappearing into the darkness. Ahead lies Mars, a journey of millions of kilometers, unlike the missions to the Moon. This expedition will last for many months. During that time, astronauts will face dangers never experienced before. Cosmic radiation will constantly bombard the spacecraft. Tiny particles traveling at extraordinary speeds could damage essential systems. Isolation becomes another challenge. Far from Earth, communication delays increase. Simple messages may require many minutes to arrive. There will be no quick rescue missions, no immediate assistance. The crew must depend entirely upon their training, their equipment, and one another. Meanwhile, outside the spacecraft, Mars grows larger every day. The destination is finally approaching, but reaching the planet is only the beginning, because landing on Mars may prove even more dangerous. After months in space, Mars finally appears directly ahead. The astronauts have reached their destination, but now they face one of the most dangerous moments of the entire mission: the landing. Unlike Earth, Mars possesses only a thin atmosphere. It is thick enough to create enormous heat, yet too thin to slow the spacecraft completely. This creates a serious problem. The spacecraft enters the Martian atmosphere almost immediately. Temperatures rise dramatically. A bright trail of fire forms around the vehicle. Every second becomes critical. Powerful thrusters activate. Navigation systems constantly adjust the spacecraft's position. Mission control watches silently. Millions of people wait anxiously. Then the landing engines ignite. Dust rises from the surface. The spacecraft descends slowly, meter by meter, second by second. Finally, the engines stop. Silence fills the cabin. Humanity has arrived. For the first time in history, human beings stand upon another planet. Outside, the landscape appears strange. A vast desert stretches toward the horizon. Towering mountains rise in the distance. Powerful dust storms move across the sky. Temperatures remain far below freezing. Yet despite these dangers, a new chapter in human history has begun. Now comes the greatest challenge of all, survival. Landing on Mars is only the beginning. The real challenge is staying alive. The first astronauts quickly begin building humanity's new home. Special habitats are deployed across the surface. Solar panels start producing energy. Communication systems are activated. Robotic machines begin their work. Every task must be carefully planned, because even the smallest mistake become fatal. Outside the habitat, the environment remains extremely dangerous. Powerful dust storms can last for weeks. Temperatures fall far below freezing. The atmosphere contains almost no oxygen. Radiation from space continues to threaten everyone on the planet. Scientists search for ways to produce water. Engineers develop methods to create oxygen. Researchers investigate whether plants can grow within the Martian soil. Meanwhile, new spacecraft continue arriving, bringing equipment, supplies, and more. Explorers. What was once a lonely outpost slowly begins transforming into a settlement. For the first time, humanity is creating a permanent presence beyond Earth. But one important question still remains: could people truly spend the rest of their lives on another world? Now, humanity has reached Mars. The first settlement exists. The machines are operating, the habitats are functioning, but one enormous question remains: can human beings actually live here forever? The answer is far from simple. Mars is one of the most hostile places in the solar system. The air cannot be breathed, liquid water is extremely rare, radiation levels remain dangerous, and temperatures can fall to astonishingly low levels. Even simple tasks require advanced equipment. Every breath, every meal, and every drop of water depends upon technology. Yet humanity possesses something extraordinary: the ability to adapt throughout history. People have crossed deserts, sailed across oceans, climbed mountains, and survived in environments once believed impossible. Scientists believe the same determination could one day transform Mars. Underground habitats may provide protection. New technologies may create breathable air. Powerful greenhouses may produce food. Entire cities could eventually rise from the red dust. Children born on Mars might one day consider Earth a distant world, and perhaps, for the first time, human civilization will truly become an interplanetary species. But one final question still remains: when that day finally arrives, how will humanity change forever? So, can humanity really reach Mars? The answer is yes. For the first time in history, sending humans to another planet is no longer science fiction. It is becoming reality. The journey will be dangerous, the challenges will be enormous, and the risks will be unlike anything humanity has ever faced. But every great achievement in human history began with one impossible dream: crossing the oceans, flying through the skies, landing on the moon, and now reaching Mars. Perhaps one day the first city on another planet will stand beneath the red Martian sky, and future generations will look back at this moment as the beginning of a brand new chapter for mankind. The next giant leap may not happen on Earth, it may happen millions of kilometers away on Mars. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to RailForge ***, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next journey into space, science, military technology, engineering, and the greatest mysteries of our universe. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next documentary.